Well, good morning to you. What is it today? Thursday, 2nd of October, November 2023. I'm standing here trying to find a spot where I can film without the wind just completely obliterating anything I say. Those of you that watch the world weather will have seen that there's a big tempest hitting England and France at the moment, and yeah, it certainly blew things about last night, blew garden chairs about and brought down a branch out of one of my neighbour's trees, which I've just cut up for firewood, so it's not all bad. This corner of France, well, yeah, we're having some wind, but we're suffering nothing compared to places like Brittany and the coastal areas. You know, it's quite rough there. Anyway, what have I done so far this morning? Well, I went shopping. Now, I don't know about you. Do you read Goat's Entrails? Do you count the number of swallows that arrive in April and work out what the weather is going to be like? What I've seen already is some cranes, you know, the big birds, and they're early this year. There are people who will say if the cranes are early it's going to be a rough winter, or no, I don't know. If snails hide in their shells, you know how it goes, old folk wisdom. Well, I'm not old folk, but I do follow some old folk wisdom, and I went shopping this morning and I saw a lady this morning that I very often see at the shops, and I don't know, she's got to be 15 years older than me. Yeah, she's a tiny little lady, and you know, she needs a hand getting things off top shelves, and she's always pleasant and says hello, but she is a good thing to watch, a good person to watch, because you'll see her stumbling along the aisles of the shop in the fashion of someone 15 years older than me, and then suddenly she becomes Linford Christie, and suddenly she will be across that shop and she will pick up the special offer that has just been announced. Well, this morning I saw her with her chariot going around the shop looking at all of the things that she wanted to buy, and I looked at what she'd got and I thought, if she has bought the world's supply of that, there must be a good reason. So I rushed to the aisle where that particular product is on sale, and I have picked up, following instinct, that if she bought them, then maybe I should buy. Yes, you don't use those. You use those, but you don't use those, do you? Open the car and someone gets in. If I start the engine, she'll get out again. She doesn't like travelling in the car, but she does like sitting in it. Yeah. These are on a ridiculous special offer. 64 rolls of toilet paper. And I went to the shelves and I looked at the ordinary price of one, and I looked at the price of a packet of 6 and a packet of 8 and a packet of, you know how it goes. And this was a really good bargain this morning. All I need to do now is build a shed to keep it all in. I on the way back from the shops, I was trying to calculate, you know, I'm the age I am, and I'm rather wondering if I shall ever need to buy another roll. But who knows?